All right, so then here's an example of going on to a restaurant's website and looking if they have a nutrition menu. So Texas Roadhouse, I'm gonna just click on their website. And if we scroll all the way to the bottom, sometimes it will be down here. Oh, here it is, nutritional guide. So a lot of websites, it will say either just nutrition or nutrition menu, or like this one, nutritional guide. So if I click on it, this is the case again for a majority of restaurants. And if you can't find the nutrition guide for a restaurant, just like I said in the previous video, just log something similar. Maybe just type it in, see if another restaurant somewhere has a similar dish, and just log that. Even though it's not going to be 100% accurate, that's totally fine. What we want is just a best estimate. So let's wait a million years for this, and here we go. All right, so what you'll want to pay attention to is the calories, the total grams of fat, the carbs, and the protein. So now they usually always break it down. So here we can see this is probably appetizers. For appetizers, I normally always get grilled shrimp, if you can see it right there. So grilled shrimp, if you follow that line down along, we can see it's 240 calories, 8 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of protein. I'm really wanting to scroll down just to look at, I usually will always get a salad and never feel shame to like crazy customize your food. If you're like that, I'm like that. Like if I get a salad and I see that there's a lot of high carb items in there, like if they give me a salad and it's going to be filled with like black beans or rice, I just ask, hey, no rice, no black beans, or I'll just build a salad from scratch. And every place I've ever been to has been accommodating of that. I'll usually also bring my own salad dressing if I have a low calorie alternative. And I have no shame in that. Neither should anyone. If you're there and you're still wanting to hit your goals, like power to you. If you're wanting to pig out and you pre-log your food, power to you too. So then here we go, hand-cut steaks. If you look all the way down to the bottom, you can see the sirloin. So if you ask for a USDA choice sirloin with an 8 ounce and you follow that down, it will give you all of the macros. So let's say we can't find this in MyFitnessPal. What do? All right, so I'm going to be logging the USDA choice sirloin 8 ounce steak. So we can see it has 8 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, 61 grams of protein. Okay, so 8 fat, 5 carbs, 61 grams of protein. So now I'm going to go back into MyFitnessPal. And I'm just going to use this empty space. So I'm just going to type in fat grams. 1 gram of fat equals 9 calories. And I'm going to type in 8. Then I'm going to type in carbs. You could also just type in carbs grams and the same thing would pop up. So here add 5 grams of carbs. And now I'm going to type in protein gram. For 1 gram of protein equals 4 calories. And that was 61 grams of protein. So you could log it like that too. And of course the calories don't add up to what's actually listed in the nutrition menu because the calories on MyFitnessPal estimating it is a little bit off, but it's pretty close. So here it tells us the 8 ounce steak is 340 calories. Here our meal is 336. So that's barely any deviation. But if you can't find the item on MyFitnessPal, here's how you would just log it per fat, carbs, and protein. And there you go.